Thank you. You guys having a good time? Are you learning a lot about Sri Lankan culture? So I wanted to continue my thoughts on the everyday side of Sri Lankan culture. And one of the things, one of the really interesting things that I've noticed growing up is how many of you have grown up with a brother or a sister in a house? Yes, okay, so now the thing is, in Sri Lankan families, there's two types of children. Regardless of boy or girl, older or younger, there's always two types of children. There's the golden child, who is the benchmark of success in the family. And then there's the useless child. Now, these two kids can live in the same house with the same parents, but have completely different experiences. Like, for example, the golden child will come home late at night and the mother will say something like, you're home late? I hope you had a good time. If the useless child comes home at the same time, you're home late? I hope you had a good time. Same words, but depending on the child, completely different experience. In fact, the useless child, I think I was the useless child. My sister was the golden child. I was the useless child. And I knew because I got all the useless jobs. So whenever, for example, a relative was visiting from town, Jehan, can you go and pick up Uncle Mohan from the airport? Then can you go to Auntie Shanta's house and drop off the curry? Then can you come back here and clean up this mess? And then, by the way, I have given your bedroom to Uncle Mohan, so you'll be sleeping on the ground. But that was the experience of being the useless child. So I'd love to hear more if you guys know if you're the useless child or if you are the golden child. Now, I also want to talk about, this is all stuff about Sri Lankan culture as it is today. But I also had some thoughts about the future of this everyday Sri Lankan culture stuff. Like today, a lot of the culture that kids experience is through text messages and Facebook, and there's a lot of acronyms like BRB, be right back, GTG, gotta go, LOL, laugh out loud. So I was thinking, maybe Sri Lankans need some abbreviations like this. Maybe we need some stuff like to really build on our culture in the next phase. So I don't know if this is showing now, but can we get, I've got some examples here, and I'd like to illustrate this as I go through a story, a very typical occurrence for many Sri Lankans out there. So this is how this is a video I'm actually thinking of making, and I wanted to test it out on you guys. Tell me if you think this could work as a way we could move our culture. So it'll be something like this. This happens a lot to me. I'll get a message from a friend going, hey, what are you doing tonight? Do you want to do something? And I can't because I'll have a family thing or something. So I would love to be able to reply and go, sorry man, BFF, big family function. So let's just continue this story. So I go to this BFF, I go to this big family function, and you get there and you're hungry and you're wondering like, wow, when are they going to serve dinner? And you're looking at the aunties and they're just talking, and you look at the uncles and they're just getting drunk, and you're wondering like, you wish you could just send a message to like, just ask your friend like, dude, WTF, where's the food? So then your friend will probably be able to like reply and be like, dude, URL, uncle's running late. So anyway, you wait and the uncles get there and then they finally serve the food and you're so hungry, so you eat all the food and it's probably something awesome like chicken biryani, and you're like really full, and just, someone did a woo for chicken biryani, that's awesome. And you eat all the food and you're really full, and that's exactly when the uncles come up to you and be like, here, can you children stop being useless and go and help your parents clean up all this? And that's exactly when you'll be like, I wish you could say, Uncle Ruffle. Rice overload, feeling lazy. I get some major ruffle moments in my life, I'm telling you. Like, seriously. But you have to be good, you have to contribute. It's a family thing, so you get up and you go and you help out. And this is usually, like, the funny thing is usually guys and girls are like in different parts of these family functions, and suddenly when cleanup time happens, that's when you suddenly see like, holy, where was this girl the whole night? And that's when you see like this cute girl, right? And you'll see her, and you see her, and you're like, dude, what's the deal with that girl? VHS, very hot, sorry. And then your friend will probably be like, your friend will probably be like, yeah, man, yeah. Sorry. Your friend will be like, yeah, but whew, TGIF, that girl is fair. And maybe she would see you, right? She may see you. And she may be like, she might tell her friend, whoa, check out that eBay over there. Eligible, bachelor, and young. So, you know, you go and you talk to her, you pretend to be helping out with the plates and the stuff, but you really like talking, and you guys are like hitting it off, and it's going really well. And she'll probably like laugh at some of your jokes. She'll be like, LMSO, laughing my sorry off. And you'll be like, yeah, LMSO, laughing my sarong off. And you guys have a great night. But then the end of the night comes, and she leaves, and you leave, and you didn't even get her like phone number or her Facebook even. Nothing happened. And your friend will come up to you and be like, what happened with that girl? Like, it was going really well. And you probably say something like, yeah, it was going well, but you know, then my parents just gave me a UFO, like a unfair family objection. And that was the end of that. But that's what I think we could do for our Sri Lankan culture. And I really enjoyed being here tonight, and it's been a great event. So thank you very much, Sri Lanka United, for inviting me. And it's been fantastic. And I just want to say one last thing, and that is, YOLO, you're only Lankan once. Good night.
You should make a video. I approve.
I am YOLO.